Hey guys, welcome back to A Woman's Worth with Ladina on Equality TV. I have so much gratitude to deliver, which is, I'm so excited to be feeling this way today because yesterday was not such a good day, but we'll get to that later. First, I really want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching the vlogs, and hopefully you're watching all of the vlogs because there has been some amazing stuff, and I'm actually learning things myself from them. So yeah, I join in, catch some wisdom. I also need to be so grateful and thank New York, everyone in New York that made my trip perfect. Steve Gatlin, of course, with the Beauty Project, and also meeting Susan Fox, which is Brooklyn's Lady of the Year for Woman of the Year for 2011. She inspired me. Also, Danielle Sonnenberg. She has a blog, Ideal Beauty, which we're definitely on the same page on our views about beauty and women in media. Also, Caroline Rothstein, amazing spoken word poet. I mean, I felt like she was delivering my 20s to me back in a beautiful package. So check out those women. They are extremely inspiring and doing their part to make the world a better place. So thank you to you. Also, I'm very grateful to be in a position to be able to help people. It's my life mission, and it's when I feel my best. But at the same time, I realized that this video log and everything that I'm doing is part of my growth process as well. And this is just as much for me as it is for you. It's very healing for me to be able to share these things with you, and hope that what I discover will help you. What I have been coming across is some messages, and everyone needs to understand that ultimately there is so much wisdom out there, and there is so much information out there. And I can tell you everything that I learned, through trial and error, and maybe save you some years. I was in this dark period for 7 years and looking for alternatives to medicine. And what ended up happening was, it wasn't until I found yoga and organic food. So if someone would have told me when I went into the doctor, why don't you try yoga and organic food, would have saved me all of these years of darkness. So all I can really do is tell you what I've done and what has worked for me. And again, reiterate that you have to do the work yourself. There's no amount of self-help books or even yoga, for that matter, if you're not in the right space in your mind to allow it to come in and heal you. So understand your intention for whatever it is you do, and know that if you want to get well and you want to feel better, then you actually have to do the work. And I can't save you. As much as I would love to, I can't. And you'll feel way better about yourself if you do the work yourself anyways. So I really just need to make that clear. A lot of people are feeling a missing spiritual connection with themselves. That's also something that you have to find yourself. You have to learn to differentiate the voices in your head. they can be very good at disguising themselves as the other ones. And if you can listen for your intuition and start to recognize the voice of your intuition, then and build that relationship with yourself, with your intuition. That's your spirit speaking to you. So, and there's a million different ways to do it, to find it. You have to find your own way. One of the things too that is really big in starting this process is stepping out of yourself. Step out of identifying with the thoughts that come into your head, whether they're good or bad. See if you can step out and observe the thoughts as if it's just a cloud passing across your mind, the sky of your mind, and don't make any connection to it. Don't think, oh, I'm bad because I thought that thought, or oh, I'm so ashamed. Or our minds are filtering so many things that we just catch that we don't even notice we see, but that our eyes have caught. And we can't bring guilt and shame into ourselves because of something that crosses our mind or a thought that we think. Usually there's a deeper reason why, and it's catching your attention for a different reason that you need to work on and heal. So I invite you to really get in deep and get to know yourself and spend some time with yourself. And, you know, I saw something on Facebook, quit glorifying busy. Busy does not mean that you're successful. And it most likely means that you are not dedicating the time that your spirit needs to become its bright, shiny light that it already is. So, yes, those are my lessons for today and the lessons that I have learned myself this week. I really look forward to helping as many people as I can that are willing to help themselves. It's very true when they say people are willing to help those that help themselves. And I even found that true for my own self. When I started healing, I noticed that when I actually went for it, when I actually did the work, people saw me doing the work and they just naturally want to help. And that's how I feel about it, and helping you guys as well. So I'm going to leave you with this because I'm out of time, but I look forward to seeing you guys next week, and stay grateful.